Hi ho, hey, hi hola. It is late night piano time. Howdy, y'all. It's Good Friday, right? Uh, yes, I think. It's the Friday before Easter. And that's a late night piano Friday, like every Friday. Well, yeah, the poll must not be taken lightly. Uh, let's get right to it. So, in honor of the reams of Easter chocolate that we'll all no doubt be eating this weekend, I have a question for you concerning chocolate. What is the best chocolate bar of all time? Is it Mr. Big, Dr. Large, Professor Substantial, or Splounch? Which is from Homestar Runner. It's Strong Bad's chocolate bar that he makes in email and Speemail 1. It's 33, maybe. That feels kind of right. So we'll find out. Yeah, thank you, Nathaniel. I have seen enough Homestar Runner that I can do a canonically accurate pronunciation of splounch. You got splounch. So you can vote on that poll all stream long. And by the end, we will know which chocolate bar is the best of all time. And shockingly, I will play some piano. We have two gender neutral titles, Dr. Large and Professor Substantial. Also Splounch. Splounch has no gender. Oh, let's play some keys.
sword and you're wearing a crown. I am the hero of the kingdom we found. Summer days are made for the wild and free. Couple kids who toy around with sorcery. I'm gonna go be a felicity kissing me. No force in the solar system can erase our sound. So turn your volumes up to loud and sing it with me now. I'm gonna fight, fight, fight the moon, and I'm gonna win endless imagination. Fight, fight, fight the moon, do it again. 'Cause with you I can do anything. Perched around the table, spinning rumors to gold. A group hallucination of the story we told. I keep on creating even as I grow. Everyone on earth has the power to dream. Doesn't matter your age or the things that you've seen. Just if you're willing to believe, I'm gonna fight, fight, fight the moon, and I'm gonna win endless imagination. Fight, fight, fight the moon, do it again. To you I can't do anything. Fight, fight, fight the moon. It's over, my friend. Prepare for the explosion. Fight, fight, fight the moon. Do it again. 'Cause with you I can't do anything. No force in this solar system can erase our sound. So turn your volumes up to loud and sing it with me now. I'm gonna fight, fight, fight the moon, and I'm gonna win endless imagination. Fight, fight, fight the moon, and do it again. 'Cause with you I can't do anything. Fight, fight, fight the moon. It's over, my friend. Prepare for the explosion. Fight, fight, fight the moon, and do it again. 'Cause with you I can't do anything. Oh, yeah, with you I can do everything. I'm with you, my everything. So pack your head full, it's a beautiful world, ready for adventure. been feeling down. My father figure just don't deliver. We tried to throw a ball around. He got confused and threw me in the river. And when I fished myself out, I knew I needed to swap him out. You gotta pick that dad. You gotta choose the right one. Whenever you feel sad, can always swap that dad out. But you've gotta pick. You've gotta pick. I'm a grill man type of dad. Let my meat do the talking. Wish I phrased that differently. I like my beers and I like my cross. Me and your mother's marriage is on the rocks. I'm a fun dad and I can sing every day. I'm doing something new and deeply embarrassing. My midlife crisis made me pick up mine. I'll listen to your problems if you listen to mine. I got a lot. Which do I crown? The distant drunk or the closet clown? Well, you gotta pick that dad. You gotta choose the right one. Whenever you feel sad, can't always swap that dad out. But you gotta pick. I'm a tiger dad and you will succeed. I'll orchestrate your life and then live through you vicariously. Winners work hard, they don't have sex. But 20 years from now I'll be expecting octuplets. I'm a chill kind of dad. If you wanna throw a party, left protection for that. Years of drugs done broke my brain. I know I love you dearly, but remind me your name. Which do I want? The authority or the stoned out stud? How can I choose? I want them all, I can only lose. I wish that I knew. Don't have to pick that dad. We'll co-parent you, son. Well, now I can't be sad. Got all the dads that I want. You're the ones I pick. I got 4 dads. I got 4 dads. 4 dads.
4 dads. "79 Cats, amazing emojis for Pick That Dad." It's 4 different dads. They're even like, from what I can remember about the outfits, those are even kind of on and accurate. Incredible. Go ahead and swap out a dad, Nathaniel. You know, it's your right. It's your right as a child. but all of them were deceived, for another dad was made, is a really good line. But all of them were deceived, for another dad was made. I don't remember the exact score at that point. Although I was watching Lord of the Rings clips earlier today. I gotta rewatch that in full soon. It's so good. Even at the clips, I was just there like, I'm getting emotional. It's so good. Uh-oh. It's my real actual dad in the chat. Uh-oh. No one tell him about the song we just sang. Uh-oh, I'm not getting out of this one.
Power of a boy born by the moon, favorite son of the Zambi. He fights for me, he fights for you. A grin that stretch from sea to sea. He carries our hope. 1,000 voices shout the way, for fast as sound as Pablo. You've never seen someone so brave, even the spirits cower. When he comes, he carries our hope. But he won't be going alone. I'll tell his story, Pablo. gonna win. He's gonna win. Hey! Heart's so tough it cannot break. The Bakula watching proudly. He splits the earth and cries a lake, but only when he's hungry. You know he carries out hope, but he won't be going alone. Hey! I'll tell his story, Pablo. This is the legend of Pablo. This is the legend. This is the legend.
It's really not a piano song. I'm very excited for you guys to hear how it actually sounds. I'm excited to play it more and get used to translating it to piano, because there's not really piano in it. It was not written on piano. But ooh, and it's coming soon. Some of the new music is going to be, by 1 month from now, it's gonna be there might be multiple new songs out. The instrumentation is gonna, bongos and trombone. The instrumentation is gonna blow you away, Nathaniel. This I promise. The instrumentation is wild. This is so cool and different. I got this peppy energy, so we're gonna keep it peppy. We're going to F. And I know just what's gonna happen.
Private, too much reverb, let's turn it down slightly. She's on the case instead of money or a partner. She's a smile on her face. Independent, she leaves no trace, but when her flat whistles back, it feels like a mistake. Cryptic double homicide, and Lucy is called. She takes some public transportation to the scene of it all. No guns, no blood, just a pair on the floor, and Lucy's gut tells her that she has seen this before. And as the clues sing, she thinks, I feel a restlessness in me, and I think I know why. Been solving the same mysteries time after time, and every dossier I write feels like old ones I've seen. I don't know what needs to change, but I think it's me. Back home in her studio, she's tying the strings. She knows the murderer is somewhere here beneath all the links. Subtle details get missed by the crowd, but Lucy sees through the trees and she figures it out. Stakes out in the upper city, here are the rich. They dine on caviar, call it subpar, and forget to tip. Binoculars, she's watching them sup. Lucy's got a gun, yeah, she's changing it up. And as the shots ring, she sings, I feel a restlessness in me, and I think I know why. Been solving the same mysteries time after time, and every dossier I write feels like old ones I've seen. I don't know what needs to change, but I think it's me, yeah. I don't know what needs to change, but I think it's me. I don't know what needs to change, but I think it's me.
Think it's Lucy. Lucy Lamone. And her cousin, Lyle Lime. Lyle Lime is now canonically Lucy Lemon's cousin. Let's record that one for posterity. Lyle Lime. Yeah, he should get a song too. At some point. Lyle Lime. Lyle Lime. He doesn't solve crime. Lyle Lime. Lyle Lime. He works in IT. What a family they are.
I'm a mannequin. I'm frozen as she struck again. His sword is swinging, but she's staggering. She'll never win this one. She'll never win this one. She's my champion. My lover's I've heard is Atlantean. So in the end it doesn't mean a thing. She's gonna lose this one. She's gonna lose this one. And still I do nothing, I just sit still. Meanwhile she's clinging to life. Got no power, a coward, no good in a fight. And even when I pull the trigger, I shoot too late. And now I know the way that angels die. Yeah, just sit still. Meanwhile she's clinging to life. Got no power, coward, no good in a fight. And even when I pull the trigger, I shoot too late. And now I know the way that angels die. And now I know the way that angels die. And now I know the way. I shoot too late, and now I know the way that angels die.
Oh, baby.
You and your 4 smiles think you're sly, sneaking them by. Meanwhile, I'm churning inside. Never shout, never reach out. Now I'm waiting for a little moment when I hear you call for help. A little moment I can do something. You gotta let go of all the hate inside. You can't give, there's nothing better. You keep your heart closed forever. You can shout no, and you'll be safe inside. But your soul will shake its feathers. You can't keep your heart closed forever. I still remember how you pulled that gun, thinking you're done, and you shot out. But you've got another chance to feel content, but it all depends on you. You gotta let go of all the hate inside. In life there's nothing better. You can't keep your heart closed. You can't keep your heart closed forever. You can shout no, and you'll be safe inside. But your soul will shake its feathers. You can't keep your heart closed. You can't keep your heart closed forever. Keep your heart closed forever. gotta let go. You've gotta let go. You've gotta let go. You gotta let go. You gotta let go of all the hate inside. You can't keep your heart closed forever. You can shout no and you'll be safe inside. But you can't keep your heart closed. Can't keep your heart closed. You can shout no and you'll be safe inside. You gotta let go. If all your life is spent just worrying about what could go wrong, then you just gotta keep your heart open. It won't be long, 'cause you can't keep your heart closed. Can't keep your heart closed forever. You can't keep your heart closed. You can't keep your heart closed. You can't keep your heart closed. You can't keep your heart closed forever.
Okay, so the actual rendition was very weird, and like I didn't know where I was gonna go or anything. But I think if I sat down with that idea, that could be a really cool interpretation of that song. That is so different from the original, but so uplifting and interesting. Like I would need to sit down with it and work out what I'm doing in the vocals, but that is cool. That is a fun vibe. I hope you enjoy the album, Brooke. I'm getting a little toasty. What are we doing timing-wise? Oh my god, 10 to 9. We gotta do some good things. I can't linger on this stream forever, because I'm going up to the cottage tonight. So I can't do an extremely long stream. So let's do some good things while we've got it. Let's make sure we get that in. So, okay, this is the Woe versus Woe shirt. Okay, so some good things is a thing that we do here every week on the stream. It's very simple, and here's how it works. If you had something good happen to you this week, or something not so good, really it's whatever you want to get off your chest, then you can write it in the chat. And the one rule is that we're all positive to each other. So it's, we're not solving world hunger or anything, but we found it's just like a nice way to end the week. And you go into the weekend feeling just a little good. If you've got something weighing on your mind, even just to write it out is a therapy in and of itself. So I read these out for a few minutes, and I go back to playing more tunes. And as always, I will go first, as I always do. Well, my good thing this week is a clear one. I got the artwork, the final finished artwork for the new EP. That means, importantly, that I have all of the pieces. The music is done, the album art is done, and that means that the songs are coming out soon. So new music is here very soon. The album art is lovely. It fits in just the way I wanted it to. And again, just like, even the art is so different than any art you've seen on my albums. I worked with a talented Brazilian artist. A lucky find. All right, let's see what you guys have been up to, because they're flying in. And I was just new, because I'm still stuck on that chord progression. Okay, 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 okay. Brooke, found the first one. From Brooke. I'm having a great time making the video these past few days. Also enjoyed playing Wii Sports with the boyfriend. Well, that is lovely on both counts. From Alex, I'm playing Mario Odyssey. That's really it. I like that game a lot. And I am solving world hunger. Well, good thing that one of us is. It's getting dealt with. From Jay, I'm just gonna say Jay. I started dating this amazing girl and we've been making each other super happy. That's awesome. Good for you. I hope it goes well. Have a fun life. You know. From Oscar, had ups and downs lately, but been nice to catch the stream. Miss singing along. LARP next week, so I'm off to Bard. Got some new songs to try out. Plus, finished my LARP musical earlier this week. Well, you're living the LARP dream, my friend. From Spook, only got a few weeks left of college. I'm watching this instead of working on stuff because I've been dying about it. It's genuinely good to take a break sometimes from stuff like that. If you get tunnel vision, then you can just be slamming your head against a wall and getting nothing done. So, I'm not biased or anything, but this is a break worth taking. From MC Fawful, my week's been lackluster, I'd say. Adults have been working, leaving me on my own. Last night, though, I almost did something terrible before talking to a friend about it. Came out feeling much better. Nice. Clutch friendship. Knocking it out of the park. From Nathaniel, I'm actually getting legally adopted this week. Certified pick that dad moment. Holy cow! Congratulations, though they've been my parent for 16 years. I'm also doing great at chess. I held a 136 move draw versus a near master. I mean, that's also good, but way to get legally adopted. That has, over the years, we've heard a lot of things on Some Good Things. Never have I heard something like that. Congratulations. I mean, I know functionally nothing's going to change for you, but it's still cool. From 79 Cats, not much this week, but with the 4-day-long weekend, I finally listened to Epic, the musical, which is really cool. Otherwise, just looking forward to the rest of this long weekend. From Bumblebeeberry, learned my dad had kidney cancer this week. It's still in the early stages and quite treatable, but still never good news to get. On the other hand, though, I got to go to a museum today and saw some pretty neat art. Well, that is pretty neat. I'm glad you got to go. I'm sorry to hear about your dad, but I'm glad it's in the early stages and treatable. From Margarine. I've been eating beef jerky for the past 5 days. Talk about a tone switch. Got them from Hong Kong and they were amazing. Also had Dr. Pepper for the first time. I've never had Dr. Pepper, but I'm not a big soda guy. I hear good things about the doc. Enjoy your jerky and pepper. Some good things. Nothing much happened this week. Maybe spent Good Friday with the fam, but that's it. Well, there you go. From Heather, my good thing is that it's finally really spring. After a winter that made me feel like summer was a cruel myth invented to sell swimsuits. Still searching for those chords, and Heather's still searching for a summer job, unfortunately. But the warm weather definitely has me in better spirits. Plus, I'm releasing a new song next week I'm really excited about because it's one I'm especially proud of. Well, way to go. I also feel that seasonal shift. I'm definitely lower in winter than I am in summer. When it's sunny and warm and there are flowers and it's good times. From Tyler. My good thing is another great week of spring. Rhyme. Just enjoying the season, going outside more, seeing flowers, birds, and bright blue sky. Also, my brother's getting married next week. Huzzah! Huzzah! You can have that one for free. Those were lovely. That was a charming Some Good Things. All right, well, the energy's gonna stay up here because I'm only playing a couple more because I got a time limit on this stream, on this particular week's stream. So I'm only getting a couple more songs in. And they gotta be so happy and so cool. And I know at least one. Oh, maybe I'll end with that. Okay, I got the next two planned out. We're gonna rip it Easter style. Full tilt. We'll hope for the best. Full tilt!
Spider leaps from tree, parachute upset, turns a simple breeze into infinite adventure. Street kid, Marrakesh, rainbow ruby thief, plays as Gilgamesh, dreams of infinite adventure.
Goes out to spring.
I adore how you say hello. A smile on your face. I'm all yours if you're ready to go. Adventure awaits. It just might be infinite. Noble pious king wears a ruby ring you can't buy for him. He wants infinite adventure. Lovers in Berlin, he weaves silk, she sings, writes an album called Finding Infinite Adventure. And I adore how you say hello. A smile on your face. I'm all yours if you're ready to go. It just might be infinite. We just might make this infinite. I love it when you're infinite. My love for you is infinite. soul. Just look, colors so beautiful. I know it seems like nothing works. Your dreams are dying in the dirt, but they're still good. I know you'll find it. Oh yeah, 'cause if you ever feel like you are not good enough, and if your heart is burning 'cause it's needing some love, then my lavender air balloon will come lift you off your feet. And I want you to trust you are enough. Take a breath, believe in that feeling. Ooh, ooh. Your life is a journey, you know. And you ride ups and downs on that road, but it's worth it, I swear. The joy will be yours to hold. 'Cause if you ever feel like you are not good enough, and if your heart is burning 'cause it's needing some love, then my lavender air balloon will come lift you off your feet. And I want you to trust you are enough. Take a breath, believe in that feeling. Take a breath, breathe it in, believe in this feeling. You are worth everything you think you're not. Take a breath, breathe it in, believe in this feeling. You are worth everything you think you're not. Take a breath, breathe it in, believe in this feeling. You are worth everything you are. 'Cause if you ever feel like you are not good enough, and if your heart is burning 'cause it's needing some love, then my lavender air balloon will come lift you off your feet. And I want you to trust you are enough. Take a breath, believe in. Oh, I need you to trust you are enough. Take a breath, believe in that feeling. Ooh, ooh.
There it is. Ripping her peppy style. Okay. At the start of this stream, I asked you the most important question you've been asked all week. What is the best chocolate bar of all time? Well, it's another clear one. With only 10% of the votes, it's Dr. Large. And tied with 22% of the votes is Mr. Big and Professor Substantial. Dr. Large and Professor Substantial, of course, derived from Mr. Big. Although I like both their names are better than Mr. Big. Imagine seeing a chocolate bar called Professor Substantial. That's a great chocolate bar. However, The winner by a clear margin with 46% of the votes. It's Splounks. There it is. Homestar Runner takes it again. Strong Bad does rather. They come with a security bite taken out of them. Cause who's gonna steal? Wait, it's strong. Who's gonna steal a half-eaten pair of Choco Pants? That's about my best Strong Bad. Yeah, honorable mention to Hershey's Cookies and Cream Bar. It is very good. Okay, have a lovely Easter weekend. Whether you're celebrating it or not, I hope you just have a nice time and have good socks and chocolate in your near future. Let's manifest that together. I will see you next time. Bye-bye.